wondering, how much does a hawk lose per hour? What I'm going to do is weigh him in grams. I normally do pounds and ounces, but I'll do it in grams so we can see a more accurate weight drop. But I'm going to pop him on here, see what he is, and then every hour we'll see what he's weighing and what he's losing. Obviously it will vary depending on temperatures, but just as an average I just want to see what he's losing in grams per hour. So I'm going to weigh him with his jesses. So he's 711 grams. Step. So at 10 AM he is 711 grams. It'll be interesting to see what an average hawk is dropping per hour in grams. What's happening, Woody? Step. $709 grams. Step. Coming for your 12 o'clock weigh. So it's 12 o'clock now, and since 10 he's lost 5 grams. One o'clock weigh time, mate. One o'clock in the afternoon now. So 1 o'clock, 705 grams. He's dropped 1 gram. So far, from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, he has dropped 6 grams. 28 divided by 6. So I think that's about 1/5 of an ounce so far. So this is Woody's 2 o'clock weigh. I think we're getting the general idea now what his weight is dropping. For me it's been quite interesting just to see this weight dropping off per hour. So at the moment we got 2 grams, 3 grams, 1 gram each hour. So sort of an average of 2. Well, at 1400 hours, 705, 705, so he's not dropped anything on that one, on that hour. The first hour between 10 and 11 he lost 2 grams, between 11 and 12 he lost 3 grams, between 12 and 1 he lost 1 gram, and between 1 and 2 he lost 0, or he might be just coming up to a gram. But the sun's quite strong now, so he seems to have slowed off as it's got warmer. Okay, Woody, 3 o'clock, last weigh of the day. Let's see what you've dropped now in an hour, shall we, mate? $703. Right, so you can see here, 10 AM he weighed 711 grams. 11 AM 709 grams. 12 o'clock 706 grams. 1 o'clock 705 grams. 2 o'clock 705 grams, stayed the same. 3 o'clock 703 grams. Between 10 and 3 o'clock Woody has lost 8 grams. So it's 28 grams to an ounce. He's lost 8 grams. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 grams. So 4 eighths are 32. So he's lost just over 1/4 ounce, just over. So over 5 hours he's lost 8 grams. And 8 divided by 5 equals 1.6. So he's losing 1.6 grams per hour at the temperatures we are now. Obviously this varies, it's going to vary again through the night. I'm sure this may not be interesting to some people that's been flying hawks for years, but anyone that's just starting out, I think it's quite interesting to see the way the hawk's weight is dropping off by the hour. So this morning I might have been too heavy to fly, but actually now at 3 o'clock we are at flying weight again. So what this means is, if you feed your hawk early in the morning, then by the next morning, if he's not at flying weight, you can wait a few more hours, weigh them again, and possibly they're at flying weight. I weighed Woody this morning, he was £1.9. I've just weighed him again now at 3 o'clock and he's £1.86. So now Woody has almost lost 1/4 ounce. Well, he has lost 1/4 ounce, and we're going to go out and fly. When the temperature is in the minus, I'm going to have a little look, see what he's dropping per hour. If you saw my video last week, you saw that we'd pulled a deck out, and the reason was, with this telemetry on the deck feather like that, nice and neat, quite like the idea. We've been flying 4 seasons and had no trouble, but unfortunately we pulled a deck out, and the reason was a wire fence had got caught here, travelled under there like that to the end and stopped, and then the hawk pulls and pulled that out. So I thought, how can I stop anything going under there? I've tried soldering parts on here to deflect anything off. I've made bits of plastic that go in there and round there, and I've put rubber on there. I've tried lots of things, and I've come up with something that's quite simple, maybe a little bit awkward to get on, unless your hawk doesn't mind you messing about with the tail, which mine doesn't. At the beginning of the season I probably couldn't do this, but now I'm sure I can, and this is how it works. So what I'm not doing is advising anyone to do this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it, trying to eliminate anything passing underneath there and getting caught. I come up with this little idea. I put this cable tie through the end of there, and all I've got to do is pull it and lift it up across there like that. Once it's up there like that, I'm going to take it off again just to show it pulls through smoothly, but once it is up above there, the ratchet on it stops it pulling, so it won't pull. So pull it through over the top, and then all I need to do is just snip the end off like that, and now that has a protection. So if the hawk does end up going in anywhere where you shouldn't, but which is going to be fairly rare, then there's nothing that can get underneath there that way. That's tight on there, it won't pull out because of the ratchet, and as I say, nothing can pass underneath there. You can't even push that. So that it's not affected the design at all. It's still clipped on in the same way, yet nothing can go underneath. So simple. and when I want to take it off, I just flip it to the side and pull it out, and then we can remove the telemetry. So again, I'll pop the telemetry in the Hawk as it normally runs, pass the cable tie through, pull, lift up, snip off. I've been snipping this end off just to stop anything going under that end. Now it's the same as what it was, that doesn't pull out, and now what you've done, you've eliminated anything going under there. Obviously it could go through sideways, but that's generally not what's going to happen. What happens is it comes in from that direction. Well, he's sitting there now on his perch, and he's got this routine now. I think you can see him through there. He knows when I'm going to get him out, I just go like that, point, in you go, and he goes in. And then I'll shut that little hatch down, and he just waits in there for me to pick him up. Let's have a look round so you can see. You're alright, Bo, aren't you? Little Chewy, you can just see his head now and again pop up. It's quite hard work for him. Now Woody's had a good old fly across here and round through these trees. He'll start following on now. As you can see. And that's what he does. Chewy. There he comes. So he's nice and responsive. Okay. I'm hoping he's going to go that way rather than back, but it's further to go. He may just have a ride on my fist if he's sensible. We're going to carry on over here. That's the tree line we started to walk on originally, so he's got to fly over here now. But as you can see, he wants his bit of food. Now he's had his little fly around. Leave him, Bo. Eventually it's going to work out that that wood is further away than that one, or sit on my fist. The wind's blowing this way, so you'd think he'd want to go that way. It's just going to go there now. Let's see if he wants a little ride. Leave him, Bo. Leave him, Bo. The young dog, still quite inquisitive. Come on, you can have a ride. So he'd rather not be on the fist, but that's up to him. I don't force him. Come on. He'll follow me across this field whichever way he wants. Come on then. You're going to run all the way across, surely. Of course, he's also learnt that he gets food when he flies to me, so that's why he wants to keep getting off as well. I don't normally feed him on the ground, but it's quite away from over there, so he's got into the tree. He does know normally that he gets food from a tree and not from the ground. Alexa, will it rain today?
It's raining right now, with a break around 2:45 p.m.
What do you make of it all, Woody? See, the Harris Hawk is slightly waterproof. He lasts for a little while. That's why it's good to get them out and weather them, really. Get them on a weathering. That way, the more they oil themselves, the more waterproof they get, but they're not 100% waterproof hawk, like a peregrine from the UK. Bow, food. I do fly Woody in the rain normally, but if it's raining he does tend to sit in the tree more than hunt, but today is beautiful, so as you can see he's on form, soaring around there in the sun. In there, get in there, go on. Go on, what's in there? What's in there? Sit. Steady. Go steady, Bo. Go and find them. Steady. There's a pheasant in the field there. Dogs have gone through. See if I can creep up on it. Steady, Bo. Steady. No, no, no. He's on it. He's on it. He's pointing it. Pointing that pheasant there. There he goes. He's going the right way. over there. Unlucky Woody. You alright, Woody? Yes, I think you are, mate. Is the team happy? You all look pretty happy.